Don't miss New England Hockey Journal, the only show for hockey players and parents. Behind-the-scenes features, equipment, skills, conditioning, and more. It's New England Hockey Journal, Saturday mornings at 9, only on Comcast Sportsnet New England.
There is a place in hockey that's not defined by Stanley Cups. Nor is it defined by All-Americans or #1 draft picks. This is a place defined by a passion for the game. Here, grit is valued over flash, hunger over ability, where young men play because it's what they do.
Let's be sharp.
The Williams College hockey team resides in such a place, where academics rule and the future is in the boardroom, not the locker room. But for one night in January, this small town team from Western Massachusetts will play on the largest stage New England has to offer.
At the iconic Fenway Park. In this episode, we'll learn how to stay fit during the season, get some pre-game nutrition tips, and hit the ice with Coach Peters. Then we'll head to Monkey Sports to get the latest in hockey sticks. I'm Kelsey Schelling, and this is the New England Hockey Journal.
On the first day back from winter break, a collection of upperclassmen get breakfast.
What time is the game?
7, I think.
So some of the lights?
Yeah, night game, baby.
I've never seen an outdoor game under the lights. We've always been during the day.
It's gonna be sick. Get your eye black.
Yeah, we play at show and there's like a glare off the ice. We play at like night, I think probably 7 o'clock. I found the depth perception is really different because there's nothing like right behind the glass, so you can just like see like the vast like expanse.
That was tough for you?
I found it to be pretty tough to start, yeah.
I just asked.
Get all that dust out.
With practice not starting until later in the day, a group of players partake in another favorite pastime of theirs.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun playing that, and during winter study we have so much time. I actually just ordered my own Nintendo to try and improve my game as well.
Oh, what? You got a lightning?
Well, I usually like to use Yoshi. I'm not one of the more skilled kart guys.
Yes. No.
Yeah. Myself, kind of trading the controller in and out.
Peach. It sucks. Sorry.
Luigi.
Sorry I had to do that to you. I choose Yoshi because he's the Sidney Crosby of Mario Kart. All right, and that's a first place victory for your boy.
Brian and James McNamara are not only brothers and teammates, but also workout partners.
So since we have the game tomorrow, we're just gonna go straight to upper body now and not do any squats today. You know, it's unbelievable and it's fun, but more often than not, I just see him as another teammate. He started looking at it last year, and when Coach Kangas said he was interested, I was really trying to push him towards Williams while still letting him make the decision, of course. He was basically like a third coach recruiting me. He would call me and text me almost every day, like, so have you committed to Williams yet? Have you committed to Williams yet? I knew that he would fit in well here. I knew that he would like the guys because he's all about winning, and that's what Williams hockey's all about. And obviously I really, for selfish reasons, wanted to be able to play with my brother before my hockey career ends. So to have 2 years with him is pretty special.
8.
It's time for the Nutrition Minute. I'm here with Julie Nicoletti of Kinetic Fuel, and we're going to talk about pre-game nutrition. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Kelsey.
Why is it important to eat properly before a game?
It's so important to eat before a game because what you eat fuels your performance.
And how early before the game should you eat?
Ideally, 3 hours before a game should be your last meal. If you have 45 minutes to an hour, you can have a substantial snack, and with just 15 minutes, you should just grab a piece of fruit and go.
Like an apple or a banana.
Yes, and it's extra important that you continually hydrate throughout.
So before your next game, make sure you're eating to compete. Coming up next, we'll learn some exercises that'll help keep you fit during your hockey season. Stay tuned.
New England Hockey Journal is everywhere, print, digital, and online. Pick up the print magazine every month at hockey rinks and hockey retailers throughout New England. Sign up now for your free digital subscription and get the digital edition in your inbox every month. Be sure to visit hockeyjournal.com every day for our unique coverage and weekly rankings of colleges, juniors, preps, and high schools, plus daily Bruins coverage and more. New England Hockey Journal, your #1 source for hockey in New England.
Hi, I'm here with Andrew Lizotte, strength coach at Edge Performance Systems. Today we're working on in-season exercises. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Kelsey, how's it going?
So what are we going to be working on?
Today we're going to go through an agility drill using the agility bags. From there we'll go through an anaerobic circuit for conditioning, and then we'll finish with some shoulder mobility drills.
Let's get to it.
So our bag drills today are going to have a sprint to back pedal component. When we're going through the bag, we want to make sure that we're staying nice and low, keeping our feet underneath us the whole time. When you hit this back line right here, we're going to finish with a 5-yard burst at the end. The reason why we do this with our hockey athletes is to focus on change of direction to replicate movement patterns on the ice. Upper body anaerobic circuits are a good conditioning tool to use for in-season to rest up your legs for practice and games. Some examples are medicine ball slams, battle ropes, and T-bar punches. We use this to kind of mix up your conditioning so you don't have to do sprints all the time during your season. So we're going to go through some shoulder mobility drills right now to increase the range of motion of the joints and increase your flexibility. So the first one's called canoes. We'll put the butt end of the stick in your right palm, left hand down towards the blade, and in a rowing motion you're going to go up and down with the stick. Feel the stretch in your lats and pecs. After that, we'll go lean and look. So for this one, extend your arms out straight. You're going to lean to the left, look through the right, lean to the right, look through the left. We'll alternate sides. Feel that stretch. Nice job. Good job.
Before his team's last practice, Coach Kangas goes over the realities of playing outdoors.
The difference of a game like this, it's not like we're out there for 3 hours. We're going to have segments. For warm-ups, we go back in. The length of time is a 21-minute break. That gives us time to get to and from the locker. I think it's about a 2 to 3 minute walk from where we are to the locker room. That's why they built in 21 minutes. So we'll have time in the locker room and obviously to unthaw, but to get ready for the next period. So it's going to be in the 16-degree range. We have no idea in the wind chill yet. Okay? Any questions today? My guess is 30 minutes or so. And get ready for it. Let's have a great day today, boys. When you're bald, Andy, it really sticks out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. All chatter here. I want want a player to defend them either side, make them go left or right.
After the conclusion of practice, the team's most committed player takes to the ice.
I skate with him all the time. Yeah, we have a little ritual where at least every day the practice before a game, he and I will go out there, just the two of us, and skate around.
Zach Hillard, a 7-year-old diagnosed with cerebral palsy, joined the Williams family through the Team Impact Project.
He's our biggest fan. He comes to every game, comes to almost all the practices. His family has us over for dinner all the time. They're just a great family, and he's a teammate. He really is.
Before every game and some practices, I go outside the locker room and do like my own stretches. So now our routine is he comes and does the same stretches with me. So that's kind of our pre-game ritual, I guess.
He's meant as much to us, I think, as we have to him, and we're just pretty lucky to have a player like Zach.
His favorite thing to do is knock people over. We have a little catchphrase. Once he hits somebody, we just stand over him and tell him, take that.
Check the coach. Hey, enough of that. I'm done.
I never thought he'd ever be on the ice, ever. I mean, I can't skate myself, so just to see him out there and, just that he can do it, and that, again, that everything, is possible because of his attitude.
Coming up next, we'll have Coach Garrett Peters show us some drills on the ice.
Hockey is defined by moments. And as a player, you are defined by what you do with them. Because when you play at your absolute best, you don't just excel in the moment, you own it.
My dream is to be a figure skater, a Boston Bruin. My dream is to win a gold medal. Gold medal.
At FMC Ice Sports, our Learn to Skate and Play beginner programs encourage kids to develop their skills through competition, teamwork, fitness, and fun.
My dream is to be the best skater I can be.
And my dream is to get you there.
Programs available throughout Massachusetts. Call 888-74-SKATE or visit fmcicesports.com.
I'm here with Garrett Peters from Core Hockey Development, and today he's going to show me a great shooting drill.
Hi, Kelsey. With this drill, we're looking to change the direction that the goaltender sees it. So we're going to have a pile of pucks, we're going to drag it around a cone, bring it as close to our feet as possible, and what that's going to do is use the flex from the stick just to power through the shot. With this drill, it's pretty cool because you can do this in your garage or your basement as long as you have a flat surface and a net to shoot on. So we're going to have a pile of pucks and a cone. What we're looking to do is drag that puck around the cone, changing the angle on the goaltender, as well as bringing it in as close as possible to your feet to get that pop from the stick. So what this looks like at full speed is bringing it in, coming through, bring it in as close as possible, and bring it through.
It's finally game day. But before the puck will drop, the team must first make the 3-hour drive into the city of Boston. Awaiting them is a frozen Fenway Park and a familiar conference rival, Trinity College. And for the first time, they'll get to see where they'll be playing.
Just seeing the ice from the dugout was awesome. You could see and you come out from underneath and you walk up the stairs. It's kind of a surreal feeling. It was like being in the pros.
All the baseball players, the legends that have stepped out of that same dugout.
Kind of see what the Red Sox see when they won the World Series this year, so it's definitely pretty special.
this has to be our best 20. We got to come out hard, expect to come out fast, be ready to go on the bench. Everybody's going to be involved. So when your number's called, get it done. Boys all set? Let's go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Fenway Park in Boston. Men's college hockey action, frozen Fenway.
Come on, middle!
Thornton, here come the Bantams in transition the other way. Left wing circle, a shot, and they score. As that pass went to Jackson Brewer, and Trinity takes a 1-0 lead.
The conditions were pretty brutal. Just had to not really worry about it too much and just keep your knees bent and keep skating.
Because if you stick handle one too many times, the puck will bounce over your stick and it was going to be going the other way.
Right point. Fires through traffic, and they score on the rebound.
Whatever happens is going to happen. You can't control it. But the next shift you can. The next moment in time you can. And that's what great teams do. You know we can score a boatload of goals. We haven't. So what? It takes one, we can score 5, we can score 10. We got guys that can score goals here. Cameras, leave for a second, will you? Please. Turn everything on.
We're at Monkey Sports Superstore to check out the latest in hockey sticks. Hi, Wack.
Kelsey, welcome back to Monkey. We're going to talk about 3 sticks in particular today. The Bauer APX2, the CCM RBZ Stage 2, and the Easton V9E. You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Where are we, Wack?
This is the shooting gallery at Monkey Sports. Demo room. Come in, try a stick out. You got something on your mind, you want to check it out. We try to have one of everything if we can. A stick that a lot of people come in and check out is the new Vapor APX2. It's the Bauer stick. The thing that really screams loud and clear with the stick is how light it is. Bauer has a proprietary carbon fiber called Textreme. Cool sounds, say it, Textreme. Textreme. Keeps the weight of the stick way down, keeps the durability up. This stick has 2 flex points, a low one for quickness and snapshots, a mid flex point for more powerful shots. Highly, highly popular model on Monkey Sports.
And what do we have here from CCM?
This is the CCM RBZ Stage 2. They teamed back up with the guys from TaylorMade. This has the same kind of protocol that you would find in a golf club. It's going to maximize what they call like swing speed or the power swing tech, according to CCM. It's just going to transfer the energy throughout the entire flex of the stick. It's a constant flex. You're not going to feel it at any one particular point, low, mid. It's pretty much throughout the entire stick. And the thing that really jumps out to a lot of players about this stick is what's going on in the blade itself. CCM has what they call a freak channel system set up into the blade. It's not like the channels you and I weren't allowed to watch as kids. It's a livelier feel, lots of pop coming off of this blade. This is the Easton V9E. It's got a tuned shaft flex profile. What that means is pretty much all the magic is happening from the bottom hand out. It's got an elliptical profile down near the taper. It starts to get really, really soft almost in the heel. Gets really, really firm towards the toe of the blade. They call it a hyper toe. And the thing that really stands out about this model, it has a dual lie. That pretty much is the position from which it lies in its most natural position from the player's body. One is a pretty much neutral, catching the pass in its most natural position. The second one is really to kind of kick up and shoot off the toe. Very, very firm toe. It's going to load a lot of energy. It's for a player that shoots from that point of the stick.
Monkey Sports Superstore, offering the largest selections on top lines from Bauer, like Vapor APX2 sticks, React helmets, Supreme Total One NXG gloves, and NXG skates. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, gear up with New England's largest selection of hockey, baseball, and lacrosse equipment from the biggest inventory and best prices at the Monkey Sports Superstore in Norwood or online at monkeysports.com/Norwood.
New England Hockey Journal is everywhere, print, digital, and online. Pick up the print magazine every month at hockey rinks and hockey retailers throughout New England. Sign up now for your free digital subscription and get the digital edition in your inbox every month. Be sure to visit hockeyjournal.com every day for our unique coverage and weekly rankings of colleges, juniors, preps, and high schools, plus daily Bruins coverage and more. New England Hockey Journal, your #1 source for hockey in New England.
We got guys that can score goals here. Cameras, leave for a second, will you? Please.
So the camera crew was asked to leave between second and third period. What did Coach say in the locker room?
I don't know if I can say exactly what happened. He just wasn't happy with us. Wasn't happy with how we're performing. He didn't think we were playing as a team, and he just let us know that.
It wasn't anything, you know, like a screaming rant or anything like that. Weren't too many curse words being thrown around. I think he just really wanted a moment to kind of bring us back down to earth, make us realize, like, boys, this is a hockey game. This is 2 points.
And I thought we were getting too far ahead of ourselves. You know, we were thinking about the result of the game, and we're really kind of thinking about how things had gone. We had taken penalties.
And this is going to be a tripping call on Anderson, and this will, unless the Bantam score, will carry over into the third period.
You know, the ice was chunking out. We weren't focusing on the actual game itself, and we had to get our back in the moment. And sometimes you got to deal with distractions. You know, we had the camera crew, and we had to deal with so many unique things that we normally don't see. We're in the Red Sox locker room, but that's part of the whole thing, is being able to deal with various distractions.
We just kind of, I think a lot of people were talking, just trying to be positive and stuff. Make sure that, like, all we needed was just one goal or one bounce or something. And I think we just tried to keep it as simple as that.
There's a break here.
There's an opportunity, and they score! Short-handed, as coming in to score is George Hunkley on the short-handed goal, and the Apes are on the board, 2-1. Down low, and they score, they get it to Anderson. And the save by Doherty. The shot, they score. Chipped ahead by Hunkley. Now Kiddo, empty net, scores.
That's why you always have to stay in the moment. I thought we did a great job, guys. What a finish, what a real strong third period, something we can build on as we build for the weekend. Okay? First place, boys, that was our goal. We're first place right now.
As the lights turn out and the cheers begin to fade away, 2 teams will make the long trek home, one in the warmth of victory, the other in the silence of defeat. And though only 2 points were awarded here tonight, what happened on this frigid night in Boston will not soon be forgotten. In a place where hockey is played for the love of the game, nights like tonight will be remembered for the experience, not the outcome. Cherished for the thrill, not the result. And long after these young men have laced their last pair of skates, the echoes of Fenway Park will remain.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching the New England Hockey Journal. I'm Kelsey Schelling, and I'll see you at the rink.